Hey gaming friends, I hope you are having the best day. Welcome to today's video where we are diving back into Divinity for part 12.
Part 12.
Oh
this
my
is
goodness.
our longest running playlist right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's going great. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is still one of our favorite games, even if we've forgotten 90% of what happened the first time we played it.
So much, yeah. But it's still so fun. It's such a good game to play together, and it's so slow paced. That like there's no worry, there's no rushing, there's no anxiety.
It's pretty direct. Like it's linear in its own way. There's all optional things to do as well, but I mean the story is what it is. And yeah, just going off last time, we went to kill Evelyn and succeeded. Not only in killing Evelyn, but taking out an entire cult. An entire cult, I guess.
Yeah.
And finding out that she was led by Leandra?
Leandra? Yeah, I think so. I think that's her name.
Yeah. And Jake was a butthead the entire time. Evil Jake.
We owe Esmeralda an apology.
Oh, I think we owe her more than that. We may have to do something. I'm not sure what. But she is owed a great debt from us.
Good thing we didn't steal her diamond.
Oh, well, we didn't that time, right? Initially, we stole our diamond, then things changed, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're going back to Sicile today to do some relationship repairing. All right. So, we now are heading back to Sicile, so we have to leave this hellhole.
Do we have to go back the way we came, or can we take... Is there a shortcut?
The torture seat? Do you want to come sit in the torture seat? I mean, this is a lovely throne, and you should come sit in it and see
You're not fooling anyone.
You should come and see how you look as a queen on this throne that overlooks a vast kingdom of rock.
Oh, a queen? Okay. Cool. I'll come see.
Yeah, just this chair right here looks like it's perfect for your booty.
Oh my goodness, it looks like it's perfect for yours. You should sit in it, sir.
No.
Your Highness.
You're the queen. Come on, come now. Come sit on your throne. And look over your subjects.
Looks fit for a king. I'll stand.
I made it for you. I like literally 2 minutes ago. I just put it together.
I highly doubt that.
It's beautiful. You should sit on it. Just try it out.
I feel like you're not telling me the full truth.
You don't know that. You didn't roll an insight check.
I think you should sit in it first.
No. I made it for you. I would never do such a thing. That was just horrible.
Age before beauty.
Nope. And it's for you. Look at this bed I made you, too. Yeah, I just make you everything. I'm so handy.
How dare you think that I would be so gullible?
I mean, you did state that you are gullible.
I did, and it's true. But I'm not that gullible.
All right. Sicile. It's good to see some of the rats survived our onslaught of pain.
That is really good. I got lost.
Yeah, you rolled the wrong way.
There's the door. I couldn't find it. Oh, it's too bad I didn't need to heal. There's a lot of blood there.
There is a lot of blood. So there was that wizard that wanted to wipe out all the orcs, right?
Yeah?
Force Hunter.
Oh, it's
You have
hard.
done it, haven't you?
Okay, so there was that wizard that wanted to wipe out all
fate
the
of Councillor
orcs.
Jake.
And we were like, no, you can't do that. That's not right. And we've killed how many orcs?
That's fair, but they were trying to kill our people.
Oh, I'm not saying that
She's good.
They weren't doing bad things, but we're not really any better than that dude right now.
I mean,
With the numbers that we've wiped out.
yeah, so many people.
The fate of Council. Oh boy. So let me get you up to speed.
Gods, no one could have predicted such a dark turn of events.
Yeah, no, we played the game before.
This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be.
Continue.
Give me this news just so
Hold there,
very
Aru.
upsetting.
Hold. Don't move.
Fate
We need to talk to you about some other stuff. I've got to buy a whole bunch of crap off you, apparently.
Embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
Why are you a cat again?
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
If these necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be gathering at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Nope. Sorry, bro.
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon.
Insight
After
check.
you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Why do you bemoan Ikara's involvement?
She is a
in all
great
this?
woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned
just
out
lean
to
down
be
so
a
we can see
vile sorcerer.
Sure,
I
he'd
can
love
only
that.
surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister
Would
schemes,
that seem a bit
which makes me fear for her safety more than
condescending to do
anything
that
else.
to him?
A little bit.
We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra, a sorceress.
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
Dang, girl. Power.
There's a
What are the
village in the
Immaculates?
forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates. And I've heard say they worship a leader called the Conduit.
It's true.
Sounds like a religion I should be a part of.
A man in a tavern told me.
This village is called
I'm
Silverglen.
immaculate.
And if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
Well, that means only one thing. We must kill them all. Do you have any idea who the stranger might be that Jake told us about? The one Leandra was meeting in the town?
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation. And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
We got some other stuff to do first, bro.
It's like bringing the
Come back!
His name alone is enough to turn our
shoot, we gotta
friendly
talk.
neighborhood wizard into a scare.
And so the mystery. I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
That's not what.
Not even close to what you said.
And so the mystery is solved. Counselor Jake was murdered by the so-called White Witch Ikara. But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex.
Well, I mean, if there's source involved, of course we have to.
Yeah.
Then we know what we must do next.
Then we know what we must do next. pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Bracchus Rex back to life.
Agreed.
Agreed. If Bracchus is half as dangerous as Jake and Evelyn claimed, we must prevent his ever seeing the light of day again.
Huzzah!
Bold.
Like a
What? Oh, it's you! What news?
Oh, here, I found the staff of Pergamon.
Oh, perfect.
What? You found it? Oh, this is excellent news. Where is it then? Give it here.
Hey. Okay.
Here it is, the Staff of Pergamon.
Careful that it doesn't wind up in the wrong hands again, Mr. Mayor.
Careful that it doesn't wind up in the wrong hands again, Mr. Mayor.
Wonderful. Oh, it's simply wonderful.
up?
Come,
That's
come.
fine attitude.
You must let me thank you somehow. I've got it. A 3 months honorary membership to the Sicil Library.
Ooh, he's got some more.
Well, I suppose as much as any other Thaddeus, Rich, or Harold, a shameful spot upon the history of Rivellon, that brute. As loath as I am to admit it, Sicil was once quite a hub of the despot's supporters. Some even say his corpse was cast beneath the foundations of the abandoned church in the northeastern cliff. An old wives' tale, I say, but I suppose one never knows for sure.
What do you know about the White
Oh,
Witch?
she's a dear girl indeed. She's got a little cabin in the Kula Forest, not so far to the north of here, in fact. And though she doesn't make it into Sicil often, it's a comfort to know she's keeping the watch near our border. I hope she hasn't got mixed up in all this ugly business with the counselor.
Anybody of interest up here? Oh, Charlene!
Charlene!
Hello again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in.
Oh, I've learned of Tom's
You
feast.
say you met him. Was he well? Did he look
Oh.
hungry to you? Cold? Was he eating enough vegetables? Did he wash his hands before supper? Oh, please, you must tell me everything you know.
So he wasn't exactly eating. Might have been a bit on the cold side.
Girl, I think you're setting yourself up for failure.
Something more advanced.
We definitely met him though.
The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Oh. Agonizing or just get it over with. I'm gonna go with get it over with.
Get it over with.
Suppose you should tell her the truth about her
lesser
brother. She'll be
key of
devastated. At least she won't
Sadakandras.
waste her life waiting for
What
a ghost.
nonsense.
I can't. That's impossible. You must be mistaken. Tom was a daring boy, but an adroit one too. Check your facts before you spread such horrible lies. Tom's alive. Do you hear me?
I have a letter.
Something more advanced.
Me.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
That was
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Omnes autem mali daemonis quam.
Maybe if you can understand.
What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious.
I'm
In
getting
truth,
you
I cannot
completely.
go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of
No
man.
way.
But it may
He was
just
here the
be
whole
to
time?
our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Why would you want to join
I
forces?
would tell you my reasons, but it seems rather
looks like he's a
pointless to
big
do
beefy
so,
dude, too.
seeing
He
that
had
quite
long
clearly
armor.
there is no room
Oh,
left
we
in your
can't have
band of
anyone
adventurers for an additional
Oh, I thought I
champion.
got the extra one.
A pity, really.
I thought I downloaded the mod. I'm gonna check that later.
We'll come back for him when we do. I recognized his name from the second one.
Okay, let the groveling begin.
You are kind, Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact,
I need to interrupt your
you're a
flirting.
I
real
just
war
caught smelling up
hero.
and tussle and
Oh, I'm no
I need to
new.
check.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. I cannot believe Jake was a sorcerer. What depravities did he commit? Was he planning to use me as a sacrifice? Oh, I shudder to think that for years I have lain next to him at night, peacefully sleeping, while his thoughts dwelt on blood and devilish magic.
Who are you?
The hunter
At the end of
returns.
it?
I hope you are here to
Yep.
shop rather.
That's really funny. I particularly like the "Who are you?" question.
Yeah. No, not the back door. To go see the captain. I think he's our last big discussion besides Aru, because Aru's got some stuff.
My,
Did you get that spell book you wanted?
strong and handsome
No,
officer
I
you
didn't.
are, kind Septimus.
Where's the back
You
door?
must have fought many a battle, am I right? What?
Oh!
Ground turned to glue when you've been naughty.
No! Why did I go through and you didn't? Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to happen.
This is not what I wanted to happen.
Because I went through no problem.
I forgot we could examine our enemies so we can see what they're resistant to.
How do you do that? Smart. Okay, which side do we come on?
Are we doing this?
What do we do? Do we have a choice? I don't know if we can go back for another. We don't have a choice. That sucks. Is this dude involved? I don't think he is. Maybe he is.
I invoke the bite of ice.
Like, I'm not involved at all. I'm
Wait, I
walking.
froze myself?
Look at this. I'm walking straight through here. Oh god.
I just froze myself.
How?
Because I used freezing touch on myself instead of the guy that was behind me.
No. Oh, that's horrible. What level are they?
4.
Embarrassing.
Esmeralda is also dying.
So if we get out of here, we're just gonna close all the doors behind us and never speak to anybody about this.
Yep.
Your vitality renews me.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that this didn't happen.
I've still got the bloody dagger. We're gonna put it in Esmeralda's hand.
Okay, we're framing for murder now.
Yep. Dang, boy.
Oh great, I'm stunned for 2 rounds. Another one?
All right. Well, really wish I had access to my new spells, but I haven't got them yet. Got the one over here. Another one there. That's Bear Daughter. You're beside this dude.
Yeah, but I'm stunned for 2 turns.
She's the highest level. Oh, he's pretty high too. Sorry, Septimus.
The sky will fall!
And then...
Oh, we'll grab this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna light her. Hopefully it doesn't go fire. Oh, I did. Alright. Esmeralda's dead. She's crispy. No way you miss against the level 4. Alright, he can't. stop himself from burning.
Yeah, that seems
That's
ridiculous.
ludicrous.
Can't pat myself out.
Yeah, exactly. Ow. Ha! Ow. Can we just come to an agreement, like just a verbal agreement? This is probably not a good idea for you guys.
Yeah, I think that you should maybe back down, or we won't tell the captain that this happened.
Oh, what was that?
You just killed him, but you also somehow stunned yourself.
That was weird. It's like something on him exploded?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. What's their daughter? She's getting hammered.
Can I shoot him?
He's a level 2. Her security was a level 2.
He's not worth that. But
No.
what if I miss?
Just do it. If you miss, you miss. These guys are too easy for us to die. Ow. Again, guys, you could have saved your own lives just by not doing this.
And I even started this fight with freezing myself.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, level 2. We did all that?
Okay. He hit himself.
Like, this doesn't seem right.
I attacked myself. Whoa, dude's got moves. Nice, good job, Bear Daughter. Is Bear Daughter level 7? Is she a level above us?
She might be.
Dang, girl. Nice.
It's always crap.
Always. Nice. This would be a good time to have that leech.
I'm just too far.
Still too far.
Sorry, Laura.
Well, if you can hit that dude, that's fine. Hopefully he just misses on his next attack.
I can't hit him.
Might just be enough. Wow. That's just enough to keep him up. Ooh, he didn't go for Bullgraph. Animus!
Nice.
He's alive! Oh, there's that 10% knockdown. Oh, that was horrible.
Well, I guess we go get those diamonds now.
Yeah. We just talked about not stealing her diamonds.
The 7 grand abundance.
And now we're gonna go steal her diamonds.
I got a bunch of bread for you.
Nice. The bread's... If you eat the bread, it helps with health.
We should shut the door.
Don't need that. How much is the plates worth?
Yeah, so let's just steal everything from Esmeralda and then go sell it back to the townsfolk.
Right.
I don't want your smelly panties.
We at Couch Co-op Gaming do not condone the murder of innocent people.
Sure don't.
We also don't condone threatening somebody who accidentally walks through a door that somebody else had no problem walking through.
And then not, like, talking it out with them.
Yeah. Let's discuss Jake's
so,
murder.
Let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport.
Yep.
After said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Lucula Woods.
Yep.
Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams?
The three are not exclusively related. Sorry, dude.
By Belagar's nebbers. Sounds like a fantasy
What?
tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet
Who's
none of it's
Belagar?
more than
Why are we talking
fantasy
about
either.
his nethers?
Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Seal is concluded.
Jeez.
Don't let the undead hit you on the way out.
We have been dismissed from the town.
He's such a jerk.
Let's gather your party before venturing forth.
These damn birds.
Hold on, I gotta put you down. I'm coming.
Right now I'm doing a teleportation circle.
Back, Source Hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another star stone, haven't you? Go on, go on. Ask me how I know.
Alright, I'll bite. How can you tell we found another stone?
Ah, mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life?
I still want to try and kill him.
Oh, he's friend.
It's happened again, my friend.
We don't
Another
kill
portal
friends.
has reignited. The
We kill
end of
acquaintances.
time is growing
Is
by
he
the
friend?
stroke.
He's a friend.
It's
barely
all
know him.
connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery.
What have you discovered through the new portal?
You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, 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 that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well, the...
What is it? Little shrimp.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
Off to save the world again, I guess. Or a different world.
Oh, he moves so fast.
We should test how fast he moves in battle.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
It's only level 26. We can do it.
Geronimo.
Could you heal us up, please?
Oh, yes.
I guess just graph.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay. Look how pushy he's being. We will not accept that.
He's excited. He's
Aren't
excitable.
you going to leap through? Who knows
Like a
what
puppy
wonder
dog.
Can I
awaits
throw
you?
him in?
No! Did you throw a puppy dog in?
If Puppy Dog spoke like him, I would.
Aren't you going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Back on your feet, soldier!
I mean, I don't get why we have to be the guinea
Aren't you
pigs.
going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Alright.
Impressive room. A hall fit for
Too
kings.
far into that.
Considering we did just murder a bunch of people.
Ancient diary. My friend and ally. The war has been won. Our victory is now inevitable. A fact, a certainty. One might say these battles we wage are therefore pointless conflicts, but if the enemy won't relent, so be it. Truth be told, I relish in their stubbornness. Give me bloody combat. Give me the thrill of the front line. I shall be the first to break their ranks and the last to leave the battlefield. But you've been absent lately. It goes without saying I prefer you by my side. We shall meet again at the funeral, I suppose. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. How you doing? Meow. You gonna meow today? You mouse today?
Cuddles.
Just cuddles. I'll take cuddles. Oh, not comfy. I forgot what the point of these places were. Is there like actual battles and stuff?
Yeah, there's like stuff. Ooh, I found something. Don't know what it is. A glowing sword.
Well, there's a person at this table.
Really crappy. Oh, there's a person over here.
Oh.
John Smithen.
Smithen?
Smithen?
Well,
Okay.
wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? A stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick of my swords for hire. Of course, Chief. But maybe you ought to get rid of some of your old ones first. Never does well to sap.
We did. Oh, right. Head pop.
Esteemed generals, all of Rivellon thanks you. All of Rivellon is in your debt. Gods and kings bow before you both, and it is right and proper that they do so. Even they had thought all was lost, that the world was to meet its end, but you turned the tide. Many have fallen, so very, very many. And I know you have suffered a great personal loss as well. Know, generals, that I sympathize deeply. So let us meet in the Hall of Heroes, both to celebrate and to remember, to honor the living and to honor the dead. Signed, Henry, son of William, righteous king of Pharaoh.
Interesting.
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived.
Guardian Leviosa.
Those that deserted me.
Deserted you?
But oh, how weak you have become.
Hey.
As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults.
Are you
and
following?
ignorant of your fate.
I'm not following.
I think she's got us confused with somebody
But
else.
it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this.
Lady, you speak in riddles.
Okay. Oh, okay, where you going?
The fiend.
This Mr. Companions will come here to rest. Oh, cool.
But they have
Nice.
come as I
Understood.
That is, how can I help you, my friend?
What's up, guys?
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I see. All
Yeah, there we go.
will
I
I
met a
tell.
strange woman in one of the other rooms. Can you tell me
My
more
friend,
about her?
she is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. You have wronged her. She is part of the end, though she longs to be part of endlessness.
Well, I mean, I don't have memory of this.
The threads tell me that once, oh, how many eons lie hidden in so small a word. Once, you strode across that hall in shining armor, a sovereign to all who beheld your might. You clearly read that armies you have led,
She got
demons
some
and
pixie
dragons
dust.
you have conquered.
Right.
Can't remember what that's
That you
for.
have
Neither can I.
ascended.
I have ascended.
But how can this be now that you stand before me a human, a mortal? How far has your soul fled from the being it used to be? New threats, more threads we need.
Y'all just don't have much faith in humans.
Do you know more about good to see you on the shelter plane. Most certainly.
What can you tell me about what seems to be a great banquet?
Ah, yes, the Hall of Heroes. Once upon a time, great feasts were held there in honor of heroes graced by the gods themselves.
Let's go, Grandpa.
Mortals and immortals dined side by side. I can't think of a better place to gather new heroes, should you come across such rarities, so that when needed, they can serve you in your quest against the void. Like you, she is a mystery. But she seems to know you, doesn't she? Perhaps you'll meet her again, and we'll learn more about her, and about you.
Maybe.
Okay, well, we'll be back, and I'll be sure to throw you into a portal.
The Lady of Time, the weaver of history. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your portal?
What level are we? 7? Yes. So 19 more levels before I take him out.
You're not taking him out.
Well, we came back to Sicil after having a discussion with Aru about some ongoings.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of skills, powered ourselves up a bit.
A little bit.
Had some discussions with a bunch of people. We murdered a bunch of innocent people.
Oh boy, that could not have gone worse.
That was unsettling.
It was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all because I was allowed to go through, but you were not.
Yep.
I don't
know why that didn't warrant a discussion, but you know.
Yep, nope. You could have been like, hey, somebody else went through, I thought it was okay. But I was wrong.
My bad. I thought this back door was free to use.
So yeah, and now we are in the Hall of Heroes, and we have decisions to make for the next episode of what we're going to do.
We'll see you there.